Hi, this is Rosemary, and this is a walkthrough for this lace-covered junk journal. This was a swap, and I didn't finish the journal on time, and I had kind of forgotten about it. And when I looked at it, it was basically finished. So the cover is made out of a carton, some cardboard. Nothing like my dogs cooperating with me. That was covered with muslin, and then it has layers of lace. So you can see lace, there's a big wide piece of lace, lace ruffle at the bottom here, some little lace, I don't know what you call those little, that have been coffee stained. Oh, there's a picture in the middle there. Here's a rose and some other little ribbon roses there. I use some on the spine. Here you see the back, and you can see the muslin underneath it. The closure is a ribbon and button, and all you do is push down and it opens up. So as you look at this, you can see the lace, and there's a pocket at the very beginning. Here are 3 tags, and this is what I think it's about 25 pages. It's just one signature, and so here we go. There's a die cut over some scrap paper and some napkin decoupage. And I used a wide variety of papers, and there's plenty of journaling room. And as you see, I did some light stamping. Here is one page where you see the stamping UR, and here's a graphic 45 stamp. The napkin is a tuck spot, and these little tags came, you know how when the paper, you have a paper stack and there's some small little tags. So, again, if you look at this, plenty of room to journal. Music is a tuck spot. Same here. This is a stamp, graphic 45 stamp, and it's a tuck spot. And you can see this tag where it's there in either pocket. This is a memo pad that flips up and is a tuck spot so you can journal, and moments has been stamped on there. And here are some lovely little girls from the graphic 45 stamps. This is a tuck spot, or up here this butterfly was from a napkin decoupage, and there is some lace. So again, even this green, you can journal on it quite easily. And here is another tuck spot, which is part of the paper of a memo pad. It's been edged with lace, and here are 2 tags. Up here, this is napkin decoupage. I wish I had a stamp like that. And I love this technique here with a die cut and some napkin decoupage. This Eiffel Tower is a tuck spot made from a napkin, and maybe some of you will recognize the napkin. I've seen it in many people's projects. And this came from a gardening book page up here. It acts as a tuck spot, and you know what this is made of by now. This is a small page edged with some daisy kind of lace, and I just love to use that little bit of edging for napkins because it just is so dainty. Some stamping, you know what that is. Getting tired of saying napkin decoupage. This is some like school practice handwriting paper with some stamping at the bottom. Again, more stamping up there. This is a flip, and it also is a tuck spot. These are some die cuts, and it makes it really a very pretty page right there. And this lace is actually like a belly band right there, and it says laugh. And this ribbon is another die cut that acts as a belly band, and you can tuck notes there. This paper always makes me smile because I bought a bag full of memos at a thrift store just for about 3 or 4 of these papers, and this is one of them. The memo pad only had 3 or 4 sheets, and I used it as a flip, and it also acts as a pocket right there. Again, plenty of room for journaling. This is the center of the signature, and there is a vellum envelope right there, and you can see how vellum, the napkin decoupage is so pretty on vellum. And there you see some more. Again, the dictionary page, Dotson, I put it in when I saw that little illustration. And this is also a tuck spot up here. Let me use this, and you could just tuck it in like that. And it would make a wonderful page there. This right here is a little piece of embroidered material. Someone gave it to me in a swap, and it is acting as a tuck spot, and this is one of those faux envelopes that you can unfold and journal on. And it had another tag, but you can see how I used it. I put it in another page there. Again, tuck spot, a little bit of ribbon, that's part of the paper. I used a wide variety of papers here and there. Everybody will recognize this Tim Holtz stamp. And what I did was I only glued the top and the bottom, making it into a tuck spot. Come on, here we go. Let's get everybody cooperating. And there it goes. You can see it. I think I can, nope, I glued the umbrella. That's what I did. So again, there it goes. Some stamping, napkin, memo pad, same, repeat, stamp. It's been made into a tuck spot. Some stamping up there. And this is one of those pockets that you open and it's been stamped on. Has some tags and again some stamping up at the top. I can't see because I don't have my reading glasses. Sorry about that. This is one of my favorite stamps, and if you follow me, you recognize her. You can write a quote in there, and she's been glued on top of a die cut, and she makes a wonderful tuck. There, little edging, a little tiny pocket down here at the bottom. This napkin with the butterfly, very subtle, yet it completes the page. Do you recognize this? This is from a pad for a charity that they send. And so again, be creative, especially when you find them for a very reasonable price. And this folds down. It says, love this, and you can pocket right there. Here's some stamps. Truly amazing. Dream a little dream. And sometimes I cut the napkin and carefully glue it onto the fold so it looks like it's right in the middle. I think it's very dramatic, and I love that effect. Here's one of my girl stamps. A lace, and put a little paper clip there. Here's a trunk with a little flower dress cut out. Here's the same technique, just a real small little pocket there, and a little piece of lace. Here's a tag, and if you want, you could use a tuck spot. It can act as a tuck spot up that way, or just to kind of as decoration. And we come to the end of this journal, which has an envelope. Again, napkin decoupage here, 2 different styles. It's a pocket, and there also is a pocket right here at the very end with some tags. You can see the ruffle is coming down, and this is down this way. So even though this is I think it's 25 pages, this journal feels like it is much bigger. I don't know if it's just because of the pages or all the little tuck spots, but even though it's a small little journal, you can use it for it has a lot of journaling. I also think it's a very romantic journal, not sickly sweet, but you could put all your loving thoughts. It could be a baby's book. It has many, many possibilities. So again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you again.